Hello and welcome to the Bug Catcher Challenge. Now, what is the Bug Catcher Challenge? It's very simple. I asked myself, could a simple bug catcher take on the Elite Four and win? Here are the rules. You are only allowed to have bug Pokemon in your party unless you need to surf or fly. You are not allowed to battle with anything but an insect. And you are only limited to 2 of each type, so you can't go in with an army of Butterfree. Can a simple bug catcher defeat every single gym and take on the Elite Four and win? Let's find out. So the run doesn't officially start until you have 1 insect Pokemon in your party. After you catch 1, you have to release your starter. Me, I chose Squirtle just so that fuckface over there would choose Bulbasaur. So I have my Caterpie named Mr. Peabody, and I'm ready to begin my bug catcher quest. I immediately went to go grind him up a few levels, ran into a Pidgey, and died. Already starting out with a loss. This boded well for the entire run. Next, I made my way into the Viridian Forest, where I caught another Caterpie that I named Gavin Free, and then immediately regretted naming him that, because I thought of a better name, like immediately afterwards. So we were stuck with Gavin Free for the foreseeable future until we could find the name raider. Then I caught a Weedle named Dick Pillar, and a Kakuna named Barry. Now, in the Bug Catcher Challenge, you are limited to just 2 of each Pokemon. This way you can't have some sort of like Butterfree army at your disposal. Anyway, we easily made our way through the forest, and after a bit of grinding, we went to size Brock up. We were destroyed. Essentially, Brock was Negan and we were Glenn. That's exactly what happened. Did a bit more grinding, went back to Brock, and died again. And again. And almost got him once. And then we lost. But Mr. Peabody evolved and didn't learn Confusion, which screwed the run over. And I immediately began shunning Mr. Peabody. So we go and take Brock on one more time. Doesn't matter, he's gonna one-hit me.
Well, he didn't one-hit fucking Beedrill.
We need a crit. Damn it, we needed him to miss. Yeah, but Beedrill's not part flying. That's the problem.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't miss, don't
Speed!
miss. Yes!
Speed!
He's dead! And then, thanks to some random bullshit luck, we beat him by the skin of our teeth. We now have our Boulder badge. Brock has officially lost to a bug catcher and must now burn his gym down. Sorry, Brock. Better luck next time. We make our way over to Mount Moon, where we immediately run into 2 Paris. Like, immediately. One we named Taylor, after my sister, because it's an annoying little bug. And the other we named Sherman. Now, as it turns out, Sherman is actually a superhero from the future. I'm not making this up. She came to warn us of the upcoming apocalypse. It had something to do with some orphan and a Venusaur. I don't know. I didn't really care to listen. I was just like, sure, let's go. Let's do it. Her true name isn't Sherman, surprisingly. That's just the name she gave us. She refuses to let us know what her true name is because she doesn't want to offset the future. So we made our way to Cerulean City, up the Nugget Bridge, beat the shit out of an orphan, cleared the Nugget Bridge, got to Bill, turned Bill back to normal, went and beat the living crap out of Misty. Thanks to Sherman. Sherman, you're my rock. Making our way to Vermilion City, we got on the SS Anne, beat the shit out of Orphan again, rubbed the captain's back, and then we were gone. We went and faced Lieutenant Surge, and he was a pushover. Seems like this bug catcher run is not going as horribly as I thought it would. We got through Rock Tunnel as fast as we could because no one likes Rock Tunnel, and if anyone says they do, they're lying. We can't go through the tower without the Silph Scope, so we need to go to Celadon City. But like an idiot, I decided to go south instead because I wanted my Venonat, damn it. So I just gotta go down it. Damn it! I don't want to fight you. Okay, just keep going. Just okay, let's time this one. And he's looking away. Damn it! What's up with these psychic fishermen? I swear to God, I don't want to fight another Magikarp! Okay, we're down here and, shit. I can't get to the... So I just fought all those fishermen for nothing. Cool. Fuck you, Snorlax. So I make my way to Celadon City. I go and grab the Eevee. I name it Surf Slay because I'm eventually going to turn it into a Vaporeon. We then go and learn of my random gambling addiction as I spent quite a bit of time getting coins just so I can go get a Scyther. After spending about an hour and most of my money, I finally got the Scyther. We decided to name her Joan Wick because she's our assassin bug. We hired her. We paid good money for her. She's unstoppable and someone killed her dog and she's pissed. So we go down to Erica, we whoop Erica's ass, we get the badge, and we make out. Damn it. I meant... like, we get out of there. I didn't mean, like, we could have. I don't... Alright, moving on. We then find Team Rocket's secret underground hideout underneath the casino. Bad move, guys. I have a gambling addiction. It was only a matter of time before I would find this place. We made our way through relatively easily, beat the crap out of everybody, met Giovanni, he was kind of an asshole, and we got the Sylph Scope. Now we can tackle the tower. We make our way back to Lavender Town with the Sylph Scope in hand. We go into the tower, we beat up an orphan yet again, and we climb the tower. We beat Team Rocket, we save the old man, and we get the Poke Flute. Alright, Snorlax, let's go have a grudge match. Fuck you, Snorlax. Fuck you. You're such an asshole, Snorlax. Just die. Just fucking die. Alright, now with Snorlax out of the way, we can go get that Venonat. We get Natasha, and we get Boris. Our 2 Russian spy Venonats. The KGB disowned them. Now they work for me. We make our way to Fuchsia City, then immediately we go to the Safari Zone, and it's been forever since I've played Pokemon, so I completely got lost. Is this where the Golden Teeth are? Strength? Surf? Hello? Surf? You here? Oh, here it is. Okay, wait, I know where I am. Oh, there it is. Oh. Soon. So I forked over some more hard-earned money, ran through the Safari Zone, ran into the building, got Surf, and got the heck out of there. We go to the old man, we get Strength, we get a rare candy, and now let's go beat the shit out of Koga. Hey, Koga, how you doing, buddy? Are you ready to get trounced by a simple bug? Oh, that wheezing is way higher than anything I have. Oh, no. Thankfully, Koga's not a great trainer, and we easily defeat the wheezing. Thanks for the badge, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. We then make our way to Saffron City, where the buildings are high and the girls are pretty. We can't fight the gym leader just yet, so looks like we're gonna go trounce Team Rocket one more time. We make our way through the tower in record time, then we almost die to Orphan. Keyword almost. I'm starting to see what Sherman was talking about when she described the end of the world to me. We secure Lapras, we fight Giovanni, we beat Giovanni, we get a Master Ball, and now it's time to fight Sabrina. Now it's time for Sabrina, and I'm feeling a little overconfident here. We go in, we skip you, nope, don't want to fight you, just go into Sabrina. Nope, mind me, just go into Sabrina. Hey Sabrina, what's up? You ready to die? So we make quick work of Sabrina until we get to the Alakazam, who, at the snap of his fingers, manages to show me the greatest magic trick of all. Murdering my entire team. Shit. A little bit of grinding later, we're back, we're ready to fight Sabrina. Let's do it. Alakazam, Alakachomp, bitch! You're done, you're gone, you're out of here. With Alakazam out of the way, there was no further challenge and we easily swept the rest of the gym. We now have our 6th badge. It is now time for the ultimate test. Now this is where I was nervous. Now this is where, when I was conceiving the Bug Catcher Challenge, this is where I foresaw having the most problems. We make our way into Blaine's gym, we take on every single puzzle, we solve it correctly because we're smarter than 8-year-olds. Self 5. And then we go to Blaine. Now my initial strategy was put everything to sleep and murder it before it wakes up. Turns out, Morgan was the only one that knew sleep powder at the time. So my entire strategy revolved around everything being slower than my Butterfree. This was a horrible strategy, as Blaine murdered me again, and again, and again, and again. Mercilessly, that Arcanine just tore me apart. Eventually, what I started doing was, I would get Morgan in there early, I would put the Pokemon to sleep, and I would just evade until I couldn't evade anymore. And you know what? Fire Blast is not that accurate of a move, right? It murdered me so many times. He never missed. Blaine was giving his Pokemon fucking steroids. I swear to God, they were on drugs. There's no way that hit me so many times. But eventually, if this kills him before he can Hyper Potion, this might be it. Fuck. She's gonna Hyper Potion. I was so close. I needed it to miss. Wait a minute. He's dead! Yes! Fuck you, Blaine! Oh my God, he's dead! Oh, Elite Four, here I come! I've done it. I got the stupid fire badge. Oh my God, yes! Giovanni, your ass is mine. I'm coming for you. Bill, I don't want to go to the islands, Bill. Bill, no, Bill, no, please don't make me go to the islands. Bill, I don't want to go to the... Okay, I'm back. I got back from the islands. Fuck the islands. Waste of time. Hate them. Let's go find Giovanni. It was at this point I realized I wanted Butterfree to know Psychic. So I went to Saffron City, got Psychic, and came back and whooped on Giovanni like it was my birthright. Feeling pretty self-confident, I made my way to Victory Road only to run into Orphan once again. It was time to throw this Orphan down one more time, and oh my god, why is my team dead? What happened? What? Orphan. What did you... Orphan. Why? So we get our revenge on Orphan, and we make our way up through Victory Road. We show off all the badges. We baffle everyone when they realize we're just a simple bug catcher. How the hell did you defeat Blaine? Who did you steal this off of? Who did you murder? Should we call the police? No, I got those type of questions. We made our way through Victory Road, Victory Tunnel, whatever you want to call it, super easily. Nothing really harmed us. And then, we were there. A simple bug catcher had finally made it to the Elite Four. It was time to grind, but I was too stupid and too arrogant to think we needed to. I was like, yeah, level 50's fine. Level 50 was not fine, not even close. I got destroyed. My butthole was enlarged many times, and it doesn't feel good. Did a little bit more grinding and came back to the Elite Four. Now it was time. It was finally time to take on the Elite Four and make them my bitches. I loaded up my Super Soaker full of full restores and max potions, and I was ready to go. So with our team of Morgan, Natasha, Boris, Dick Pillar, Joan Wick, and Sherman the superhero, we were ready. Up first is Lorelei, and she has Ice Pokemon. Ice is really good against Bug, and I was super nervous about this. But I had time to prepare. I was ready. I sent Joan out first because she's fast, and she has really good physical attack. Her special attack is garbage, though. It's poo-poo garbage. So I just spammed Wing Attack a bunch until Dugong went down. Thankfully, Russian defector Natasha swept in and saved the day. I love that little bug. With Lorelei down, I'm pretty sure we're on Easy Street, all the way up to Lance, because Lance has scary Pokemon, and I still have nightmares, guys. I still have... Please, just please, no more. So next up was Bruno, and we made short work of Bruno. Bruno was easy. I anticipated this. This was something anyone but Sherman could handle. It was so simple. Agatha, on the other hand, has that super annoying Gengar, and I hate it. I knew the perfect counter to this, so I put that fucker to sleep. Have fun dodging me now, asshole. So now it was time to face Lance and his 3 Dragonites, and I was nervous. I was anticipating a wipe. But at this point in time, Natasha and Boris both knew Sleep Powder. So my strategy was to put everything to sleep and do shitloads of damage. That's all I wanted to do. And for the most part, it worked. Sadly, Boris went down in the light of duty trying to kill a Dragonite. GG, Boris, you will be avenged. I sent Joan out with a contract on Dragonite and told her to finish that fucker off. And Joan delivered, because Joan, you are amazing. I pretty much used Joan to sweep Lance. Joan was amazing here. With Lance down, we have one obstacle left. One thing in our way. Sherman brought us a prophecy. Sherman warned us that an orphan would destroy the world. We had to stop it from happening. We had to end our journey. It was time to destroy an orphan's hopes and dreams. The final battle was here, and we were ready. It was a tough battle. It was a tough uphill battle. That Pidgeot scared the living crap out of me, because literally it could one-hit everything. But thankfully, Boris is fast as fuck and managed to put him to sleep. I was so happy. We had a chance. We had victory in our sights. We could do this. We could win this. Because Pidgeot was asleep and Pidgeot woke up. What? Even. Thankfully, Boris just kept putting him back to sleep, so we were fine. We were good. Fun fact, this team was assembled by Sherman. Sherman said we needed every single person here to thwart Orphan's plans for the future. My sleep and psychic strategy paid off, and the bird is down. The biggest threat that I thought was here. And then it was time for Alakazam's return. Alakazam, the one who had wiped us. Dick almost wiped him the first time. And then Dick poisoned him. Dick Pillar, being the adorable, reliable freak of nature that he is, twin needles him, almost kills him, poisons him, and then murders the Alakazam. 2 down, 4 to go. Tension's high. We have a full team still. It's 4 against 6. We're fine. We've got this. I send Boris back out because Boris is reliable. And there's an Arcanine. Fucking forgot about the Arcanine. Okay, just put it to sleep. Boris, no! Boris! No, Boris, you fucked us! Boris, you fucked us all! Boris, no! And just like that, I thought the run was done. Because Boris couldn't put the damn dog to sleep. We also established with my Twitch chat, because I streamed this live, that you can use revives. You just can't buy them. You have to find them. And I never bought anything but full restores, Pokeballs, and max potions. So, I think I had 3. So after Arcanine killed Morgan, I decided maybe Boris deserved another chance. Boris is definitely faster than Arcanine, so maybe, just maybe, Boris is up for redemption. So Boris came through this time. After failing me the first time, Boris came through. Now all we have to do is kill that stupid fucking fire-breathing dog. 1 hit down. Still asleep, that's good. 2 hits. He's still asleep. Fingers crossed. Arcanine almost goes down and was like, shit. But I knew he was going to full restore. I anticipated it, so I put that fucker back to sleep. It's like, oh, I just woke up. What's going on? Oh. So right now I knew that if Arcanine were to wake up, we were fucked. And I was correct. But Arcanine had so little health left, I was certain that my bug assassin Joan could fulfill her role and murder that stupid dog. Joan was fast. Joan is my fastest, my most reliable assassin. And then Arcanine full restores once again, dashing all my hopes and dreams, and I was very sad. I prepared to send Joan to the afterlife, and once again revive Boris with the limited number of revives I had, hoping that Boris wouldn't fail me again. Not even Joan, with her super high defense, could survive a flamethrower. I put him to sleep, and I psychicked the living crap out of him. I was like, psychic, die. And then I remembered, his special defense was lowered. Arcanine was down. We had a chance. We were around that river bend. I could see the entrance. I could see the finish line. All that was standing between me and my title was an orphan. And I could just smack him to the side. Victory was in my grasp. It was time for Sherman to finally do something and fulfill the prophecy that she described to me. And she does it. She one-hits the Rhydon. Sherman comes back at the end of the movie. She's like the fucking Eagles from Lord of the Rings and saves the day. Sherman, being the superhero she was, knew Aerial Ace. So I was confident she could do this. I was confident Sherman could win everything. Sherman could come back and save the day. Because really, this is Sherman's story. I mean, sure, Sherman got pushed to the back for a couple seasons, but at the end of the day, this was Sherman's story. Venusaur made me a little nervous because it seemed like it was prepping to destroy my anus. And then, of course, like an asshole, he full restored once again. Venusaur, you want to attack there, bud? I mean, you're kind of just raising your attack for... I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. I'm cool with it. But, just thinking here, just a spitball on this. I'm going to get Joan up if you're not going to attack me. Venusaur refused to attack. Maybe Venusaur knew what kind of monster was training it. Venusaur was aware of the future. Maybe Sherman, like, spoke to him. Just as I was beginning to think that maybe, just maybe, Venusaur was my friend, Venusaur turned on me. Like the false prophet he is, Venusaur struck. Sherman's determination and plot armor was way too thick. With one Aerial Ace, Venusaur was down, and just like that, I gained a new Twitch follower, because I am the greatest Twitch streamer to have ever lived among anyone. Twitch.tv/Cinemajesty. Wink. All that was left was Gyarados. Boris, don't you dare, Boris. Boris, you put him to sleep, Boris. Boris, you piece of shit! Boris, we talked about this! I'm out of Psychics, I'm out of Sleep Powder, so I'm forced to rely on Psybeams. Hopefully, Gyarados doesn't wait. He woke up. And he's not confused. Hydro Pump. Pff, that's not gonna hurt, Boris. That's not gonna... Boris, you deserved everything that happened to you there, Boris. You're just go back. Just Boris, just go away. And this was the moment I realized this is why Sherman came back from the future to tell us to hire Joan Wick. Because we were going to need Joan Wick in our hour of need. And Gyarados holds on. Gyarados doesn't want to go down. It's like, no, I must usher in the darkness. We wing attack. We go first. We drop the Gyarados. And we're the champions! And once and for all, we have settled it. A bug catcher. A bug catcher. Of all people. can in fact defeat the Elite Four. The champion orphan, the champion of all orphans, has been defeated. The future has been changed. The future will be better. And just like that, we are the champions. We win. We beat the game using nothing but insect Pokemons, proving that the Bug Catcher Challenge is doable. Now, when I thought about the challenge, it came about when I was thinking, you know, bug catchers get a lot of shit. You only run into them early game, and all they have are shitty Pokemon you can just wipe the floor with. And now we know you can beat the Elite Four using nothing but insect-type Pokemon. I'm Cinemajesty. You can call me Ryan from Cinematic Cheese. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.